Okay. Crack this open. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another Amazon favorites. This is Amazon favorites part 2 for you guys because you guys loved the first one so much, so I figured I might as well do a second one since we're all in quarantine. We're all probably shopping and browsing on Amazon. So, you know, why not? I'll make the videos that you guys clearly want to see. Win-win. The other reason why I wanted to make this Amazon favorite so quickly is because I actually missed like 3 things that I had really wanted to talk to you guys about in the last one. I had just like totally forgotten them, and it really bummed me out when I got to the end of editing that video that I had missed those things. So I was itching to talk to you guys about the things that I had missed, and then also too, obviously while in quarantine, I've just kind of like been online shopping because like what else are you supposed to do? So I've discovered a ton of new favorites, a few things that have really helped me out in quarantine as well. So we'll talk about those. I'll show you guys those. I do want to give a quick disclaimer right now though. If I get a little loopy throughout this video, it's because I am on my 6th White Claw. There's no rules in quarantine, you guys. You can do what you want. But like not really, but this is fine. But if you're stumbling across this video for the very first time and you're new to my channel, I would really appreciate it if you go ahead and subscribe. I make content on fashion, beauty, and lifestyle. I'm vlogging extra while it's quarantine, so if you want some extra videos, this is the channel to subscribe to. Of course, don't forget to follow me on social media. Like this video if you enjoyed it. That really does go a long way to help my channel out and takes just a second of your time. Comment down below if you saw any favorites that you loved or have any favorites that you suggest I try out from Amazon. And let's go ahead and jump into it. Okay, so one more disclaimer before we like dive into it. I just want to give you guys a heads up. I am filming and posting videos out of order right now. So for those of you who have been around for a little while, you may notice that my roots are a lot less harsh and a lot more blended than they have looked in previous videos and in upcoming videos. And I discovered a little trick for my hair to make my roots a lot less harsh while in quarantine since I obviously can't get my hair done. That video will be coming up very soon, but I just wanted to let you guys know that's why my hair is gonna like kind of jump around in its appearance, and also in vlogs it may not always have this because this is a no dye, no bleach solution and it washes right out. But that's why in a couple of upcoming videos my roots are gonna look a lot harsher than they do right now. So heads up, keep an eye out for that video, especially if you're an artificial blonde. I'm gonna get that up ASAP because I want to help you guys out because I feel your pain. But jumping into my Amazon favorites, because I'm sure you guys are like, girl, shut the F up. I'm wearing the first 2 favorites that I wanted to share with you guys, and they are the 2 rings that are on this finger. One is a designer dupe, one is not. Although I heard that this actually is a designer dupe. I don't know for sure, but we'll start with the designer dupe because everybody loves a good designer dupe. But the ring that I wanted to show you guys first is this one on my middle finger. I'll go ahead and take it off here so you guys can see it a little bit better. And you guys, just a reminder, especially if you're watching this in the future, this is quarantine time. There's a silent societal pact not to judge hair and not to judge nails. So please don't judge my nails. I tried to do them on my own and it was a tragedy, but we are working with what we have. But anyways, this is the ring up close. This is a Cartier screw or nail dupe ring. It's just a solid gold band with the nail detailing on it. Super pretty. Pretty close to the original. I don't own the original, but I have seen a lot of pictures, and just like for me personally, I would never notice a difference, but I absolutely love this one. I love that it fits pretty thin on the fingers because I have a few rings that sit kind of thick and it's really uncomfortable, but this one is pretty thin, but it's still nice and sturdy. I have washed my hands with this on and I've had it for about 2 months now. I haven't seen any tarnishing happening on it, but I mostly do try not to wash my hands with this ring on, so I can update you guys later on if I see any tarnishing, but as of right now, it looks to be pretty great quality. And then on the inside, I don't think you guys will be able to see, but it does have like a Cartier stamp in here, so I guess they're trying to be as like legit as possible, but I just really loved the ring. I'm not gonna go out and buy a Cartier one because A, I don't have the money, and B, I feel like I need to be uber rich to justify that purchase. So for me, this dupe works just fine. And then the other ring that I wanted to show you guys, I do want to shout out my girl Michelle for this find. I was actually influenced to buy this by her, but this is just like an eternity emerald cut band. It's just got gems all the way around around in like this gold setting. I do believe it comes in silver as well, but I had been looking for a ring like this, so when I saw hers I was like, give me the link. But I did get a size 8 so that it can fit on my thumb, and then I believe, yeah, this fits on my ring finger as well, and then on my middle finger it's a little bit loose, but it's fine. I will say though, I did intend to size up for this to wear on my thumb because I knew that it was going to be thicker. It's a pretty thick ring, as you can see, and just for me personally, whenever I wear it just like on my finger, it's just too thick for me. I don't feel comfortable, so I do prefer it on my thumb where it's not pressing against my other fingers. But I really love this ring. It seriously pops in pictures, and it's like the perfect little statement ring to add to your ring stack. The next designer dupe is a pair of leggings, and I'm actually wearing them. So I don't know how I'm gonna do this, but I do want to credit Katie Musser here on YouTube with the spine. These are like apparently dupes for Lululemon's leggings, but here they are right here. Hi, I have the eggplant color. These are wonderful. They are very flattering and contouring and slimming. I adore them. I'll go ahead and stand up for you guys because that was probably really dumb. Here they are. They're nice and high-waisted, tuck your tummy in, which I love. But yeah, these just shape your legs very well. They're super comfortable. I've never had a pair of Lululemon leggings before, so I cannot attest to like how much of a dupe they are. All I can tell you guys is that these leggings are wonderful and they fit beautifully. I am normally between a medium and a small, and I decided to say stay down to get the small in these, and they fit perfectly. And then I also love that they have these big like phone pockets on the sides, and then it has like a little pocket for your keys or your rings right there. But they're super comfortable, perfect for lounging around the house right now while we're in quarantine. And these would also be perfect for working out because like I said, they do just kind of like cinch everything in and are just really flattering and comfortable. Okay, then the last designer dupe is a bag. This is more of a dupe on the print versus an actual style of the bag, but it is this plaid bag from Sept Miracle. I'm sure that's supposed to be short for September Miracle, but I am actually a really big Burberry fan, but for me it just needs to be in the right style, or else, to be honest, to me Burberry can feel a little bit matronly. So for me, this plaid just kind of needs to be on the right thing, and I just really loved this bag. Knock on wood, though I don't have a lot of hope. The reason why I bought this bag was for our trip to Europe that's supposed to happen in August. There hasn't been an official cancellation for anyone who's been here for a while who's been wondering about that, but the longer this goes, the less and less likely it seems that we're gonna be going in August. We'll reschedule, so I'll still be able to use this bag, but I'm just gonna be like so heartbroken if we have to reschedule that trip because I've been looking so forward to it. But obviously there are worse things going on in the world right now than me not getting to go to Europe in summer. But I got this bag just because since we were gonna be in Europe, I wanted something that was gonna be kind of stylish but still nice and roomy to fit in my camera, my wallet, everything that I would need to pack with me while I'm sightseeing. And I definitely wanted a crossbody, which this one is. It's nice and adjustable, which is nice. And like I said, it's nice and roomy inside. It's got the little side pockets right here. And even though it does look pretty roomy, I will say it still fits a lot more than you even think that it would. I can definitely fit all of the filming gear I need, a small tripod and everything in here, which was perfect since obviously whenever we do finally go to Europe, I plan to be vlogging, so I can have all of my gear with me. But for right now, I've just been using this for when I go on my little quick grocery runs and stuff, and this has been perfect because I am vlogging pretty much every day, so I do take some vlogging gear with me when I go to run to the grocery store or anything like that, and this purse has just like been perfect for carrying all of my essentials. The next item was something that I was kicking myself in the butt about not showing you guys in the last Amazon video. And to be honest, the reason why I didn't show this in the last Amazon video is because I didn't get mine from Amazon, so it just like didn't click for me. But this is available on Amazon, and it's one of the best beauty tools that I've ever used. Specifically, it's one of the best hair tools that I've ever used, and I have talked about it. I've talked about it in my Best of Beauty 2019. I'm sure that I mentioned it in a monthly favorites, but it is the Revlon One Step Volumizer. I know that you guys have seen this like all over the internet, but I just had to mention it and give you guys my 2 cents on it as well. This thing has revolutionized the way that I style my hair. It's like so crazy. I got mine back in like last summer or something. I actually got mine from Ulta, which is why I have this really pretty mint color. This color I believe is Ulta online exclusive, so I will link it down below, and I'll also go ahead and link it on Amazon as well, so you guys can have your choice of where you want to purchase it from if you do want to get one of these. I love this thing. It just makes your hair hair so smooth. It gives you like a blowout finish without having to go to the salon. And the way that I like to use this is I like to get my hair to about 80% dry with a regular hair dryer. Then I put the oil in my hair and I will just go through my hair with this, and it just really smooths everything out. It's a lot less tiring than having to use your hair dryer and your round brush. You can do everything in one step. One thing that I do want to warn you guys about this that I haven't heard a ton of people really talk about, but I think is like only fair to tell you guys, is that this gets really, really, really hot. First off, like don't touch the plate. It's gonna be searing hot. But just in general, I usually have to open up my bathroom door. Sometimes I strip all the way down to like my underwear because this thing gets really, really hot, especially in such a confined space like your bathroom. So I just wanted to let you guys know that ahead of time. Moving on to the next item, I mentioned in one of my vlogs that this was going to be coming up, so if you've been watching here for a while, you already saw this coming. But I've gotten really into clear mugs. I started out with some clear mugs from the Dollar Tree, but they weren't quite the shape that I wanted, so I finally went onto Amazon and got the actual shape that I wanted, which are these. I believe that these are from the brand Luminark, and these ones are the Nordic mugs. This is what the box looks like. But you guys, like I said, I'm obsessed with clear mugs. I think that is like the sexiest thing in the world, to watch your coffee being poured from your coffee maker right into here, to watch like the cream mixing. It just like seriously makes my morning, and especially on quarantine, I will take all of the little joys in the morning that I can. But what I love about these is obviously, like I said, the shape. I like that they're flatter and more cylindrical, but also too, these are really, really heavy, so they feel like really great quality and just super sturdy, and like they're gonna last you for forever. And these do come in a pack of 4 for I think 14 bucks, which is actually a really, really good deal. If you look up other clear mugs that are kind of like this level of quality and this type of shape on the internet, they're usually a lot more expensive, closer to $20 to $25 for a set of 4. So $14 to $15 for a set of 4 of these is not a bad price. Okay, so next up is an item that I normally wouldn't have roped into an Amazon favorites video had it not been for quarantine, but it actually truly is a favorite. I just wouldn't normally have thought about it if I didn't appreciate it so much for the state that we're in right now. But it is this exercise jump rope. You guys, exercise is such a great way to get your cardio in, and if you are having to work out at home, this is wonderful. We personally have 2 of these. We have an orange and a black one, and these are great because they're really inexpensive. They're nice and adjustable because I'm very short at 4'11", and obviously Trevor is much taller than me, so we can easily adjust these. But like I said, this has been wonderful for getting my cardio in while I'm at home. Jump rope is just like such a great alternative to running or doing a lot of crazy HIIT and stuff. If you jump rope for even like 10 minutes, it burns an insane amount of calories. I don't have the figure on me right now, but I know that it's a lot. So if you can weave in even 5 minutes of jump rope into your exercise, it's really gonna be super beneficial for you. And also too, outside of quarantine, I usually like to bring my own jump rope to the gym because half the time I can't find the jump ropes, like people move them around and stuff. So I just bring my own, bring it in my bag, and I'm good to go for my workout. Okay, then next is a travel favorite that I forgot to show you guys in the last Amazon video when I was showing you guys all of my favorite travel Amazon accessories. So I was kicking myself in the butt about it, but it is my travel pillow. I want to thank my friend Anna for getting me this for Christmas. This has been like one of the greatest Christmas gifts ever. But this pillow is more than just like your average travel neck pillow. I am not gonna take it out of this because it's a pain in the butt to put back in, but I'll go ahead and overlay a clip of me wearing it. But I have talked about this pillow before, so I'm only gonna hit the high points. What's wonderful about it is that it is super firm. It's gonna hold your chin up so that as you fall asleep, your head doesn't fall and yank down and wake you back up. It's gonna be nice and supportive, and you can literally lean any way on this pillow. You can let your head dangle forward, to the side, whatever, and it'll still hold you up. And it's really, really comfortable. I haven't slept as good on a plane until I had this pillow. It really, truly does make a difference. And what's nice about this pillow is that it also does come with some earplugs and a sleep mask for you. So for the price, you're not just getting the pillow, you're getting like a full suite to help you sleep on the plane, which is wonderful for whenever we do finally start traveling again on airplanes. Then up next is a beauty tool that I had been wanting for the longest time. I have been loving this so much. This is my blackhead and pore cleaning suction instrument. I don't know the technical name, but that's essentially what it does. This little guy comes with a few different nozzles for different skin types. I personally just usually use the standard, but basically what this is gonna do is suck up your pores, pull any of the gunk and any blackheads or anything right out of your pores so that you're left with squeaky clean skin. And I just personally love to use this 1 to 2 times a week for a really good deep clean on my skin. I usually do this after I dermaplane, but right before I mask, just so that I can make sure that my skin skin is nice and cleared out to really soak in the nutrients of whatever mask I'm doing. And then it also does come with this little stand for you to go ahead and pop it on to store it. And then it has a little mirror on the bottom so that you can get like nice and up close while you're trying to like suck up all the gunk out of your pores. So I've really been loving adding this to my skincare routine. I feel like I can definitely see a difference in how clear my pores look on a day-to-day basis. Then speaking of dermaplaning, I wanted to share my favorite razors with you. These are the Tinkle eyebrow razors. You can just get them like right on Amazon. They're very, very inexpensive, but these are the first razors that I ever used for dermaplaning. I've experimented with a few other ones from like Ardell. There's like one from Forever 21 that isn't half bad, but these are honestly my favorites. These are technically marketed as eyebrow razors, but I use them to dermaplane or shave my whole face. It's a really great way to exfoliate your skin. It leaves your skin nice and baby soft. And whenever you dermaplane right before you use a face mask, it just helps your skin to soak in all of the benefits of your face mask a lot better. And when you go to put on your makeup afterwards, your makeup goes on smoother than you've ever seen it go on, I promise you. But I love these in particular just because there's a lot of razors, like I said, that I've tried before that I didn't like as much, because for some reason a lot of razors have like a sharp piece at the top. Like you don't inherently see it, but I always feel it when I'm dermaplaning, and these are the only ones where I don't get that little piece poking out and scratching me. Then moving right along with the other beauty tools slash skincare items. The other thing that I want to show you guys, again, this one I was influenced to try by Katie Messer, and I'm so glad that I ordered these. These are these little terry cloth headbands that you like put around your hair. Goes right underneath and then it'll Velcro in the back. And it's like a little spa headband that'll keep your hair from getting wet. What's great about these versus just putting your hair up is obviously this is gonna block moisture from getting onto your hair. If you really, really don't want your hair to get wet at all, the moisture is gonna go into the headband as opposed to on your hair. And this is a lot better at holding your hair back than putting your hair in a ponytail or just using like a regular headband, just because this is so thick and you can tighten it if you want to. It's really gonna hold everything down and back out of your face to ensure that you're not gonna have anything falling into the sink or falling into the water, or even worse, falling into your product. So this is like such a simple concept, but seriously is a game changer once you try it. Then another beauty item that I did want to mention is another one that's been really popular on these Amazon videos, but definitely still worth a shout out. And it is these little hair clips. I'm sure you guys have seen this all over the internet, but these are so wonderful. I do struggle a lot with my hair getting kinks in it whenever I pull it back to do my makeup. So I finally listened to all of the other Amazon favorites videos and purchased these, and these have been so wonderful. So basically, because of the way that it's designed, this little guy right here is gonna prevent your hair from creasing at the top. So if you put it back like this and you keep it there for the full 20, 30, 40 minutes it takes to do your makeup, not judging because I'm with you, sometimes it takes me an hour, just, you know, sometimes I'm in the zone and I'm getting creative, or I'm just lazy and I'm just taking my sweet ass time. But having these hold my hair back is a lot better because I don't have to worry about them putting a crease in my hair than having to redo my hair. So these have just been a wonderful little addition to my makeup routine. Okay, so another favorite that I missed in my last video that I really want to tell you guys about are these towels. These are the Erase Your Face microfiber makeup wipe towels. I don't know if that's the official name, but that's the name that's gonna tell you everything that they do. Like I said, these are microfiber towels for makeup removal. And what's wonderful about these is that instead of using a regular makeup wipe, they are reusable. So they're gonna be a lot more environmentally friendly. And for me personally, these get off my makeup a lot better than any other makeup wipe or method I have used out there. I don't use them on their own. I do use them with a cleansing balm, but I've noticed that I can use literally any cleansing balm plus this, and it will take off every single shred of makeup on my face. When I go in to put my toner later, I look at the cotton pad afterwards and it is literally so clear. It doesn't look like my face has had any makeup on it all day, even on a day where I'm wearing a full face. So these really are wonderful because they're gonna clean your skin down to the studs, which is really important at night when you are removing makeup, to make sure that you remove all of it. And these do come in a pack of 4, but they are reusable. What I usually like to do is after I'm done wiping all of the makeup off of my face, I will take these under the faucet with some antibacterial hand soap, and I'll just go ahead and scrub these and wring them out until the water runs clear. That way they're nice and clean for the next use. And after about 3 to 4 uses, I'll switch them out, grab a new one, and then throw them in the wash with my weekly laundry. Okay, then staying on the makeup train is an item that I had to reorder because we lost it in the move, and I'm so glad that I got a new one. But if you guys watch my makeup declutter video, you know that I have a ton of makeup brushes, and I'm talking a ton of makeup brushes. I even threw some out, and there's still like 3 cup holders worth of makeup brushes on my vanity. It's a little crazy. So as you can imagine, it would normally take me a long time to clean all of my makeup brushes whenever I do finally get around to cleaning my makeup brushes. But when that time comes, I like to use this little system. This is a little electronic makeup brush set. So basically what you do is you take this little piece right here and you hook it onto one of the brush holders. It does come with a set of varying sizes so that you can literally attach any brush to this. And from there you slip your brush right into here. Then you pop it into the little electronic wand thing and you fill this tub up with warm water and brush shampoo, or you can use baby shampoo, just kind of like whatever your preferred method is. Put the little top on and then you press this button right here and it's gonna spin your brush in here. Then you can lift it out slightly and then spin it some more and it'll dry your brush in literally 10 to 15 seconds. So it's so fast. It's so much faster than hand washing them and then laying them out to dry. So if you have a lot of brushes, I highly recommend this set. It's gonna make your brush cleaning life so much better. And finally, my last favorite is, again, another one that I had wanted to show you guys last time, but actually I didn't on purpose because I realized I was out of them. This might seem a little bit random, but they are wonderful. But they are the Gold Farm nipple covers. You guys, these are my favorite pasties ever. These are so good. I have been ordering these for literally 2 years. I love them to death. Sometimes when I need pasties right away, I'll go to Target and I'll get theirs, but honestly, they're just not as good as these. It does come in a pack for 2 pairs, but what I love about these is that they are nice and thin. They're not gonna like poke through your shirt, and they do have a seamless edge, so you're not gonna see like a shape poking out at you. And I like that they have like a little nipple space right here, because even though they are thinner, obviously you wanna make sure that your nipple still isn't gonna like poke through. So I like that that's in place so that it'll like kind of hold your girls down a little bit better and just make it kind of like a seamless appearance on your top. So like I said, these are my absolute favorite. They work under literally any fabric. I've worn them underneath silk. I've worn them underneath lace. I've worn them underneath so many things, and these are literally the best ones out there. I highly recommend ordering a couple of sets of these, because if you're the type of girl who loves backless dresses or tops where you just can't wear a bra, you are gonna fall so in love with these. But anyways, that was it for all of my Amazon favorites. This is probably gonna be the last Amazon favorites that I'm gonna do for a little while, because I think I've pretty much showed you guys literally everything between this video and the last one, at least until I order more things and discover more things that I end up falling in love with. But don't forget to like this video, leave me a comment down below, say hi, tell me what you love from Amazon that you recommend I try out, or tell me what from this video you would love to try. Don't forget to subscribe, and I love you guys. Stay safe during the pandemic, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye. The other reason why I wanted to make the second Amazon, how many more times can I say designer dupe right now? Because oh my God. This is more of a dupe on the, why am I so out of breath? This is a fucking White Claw. I did want to share my favorite mazers. White Claw break. Okay. Don't move. Okay.